virtual natural hair clinic to greater heights. And she has also ventured into mobile makeup services. You know, these days, the modern woman, you're very busy to go to the salon, you're very busy to spend all that time driving to a salon. So she has decided we're going to do this mobile, the mobile way. That is to meet today's modern but very busy woman. That's who we're taking a look this morning on Reality on the Ground.
Good morning at NTV, and of course, here I come with Reality on the Ground. For this particular segment, we catch up with Vanessa Kiza. Now, Vanessa Kiza has been doing this business that has to do with hair extensions, and she earns an amazing, a shocking 3M per week in terms of profits, and then, of course, she does sales of about 6M per week.
At dinner, and then I always used to have my hair extensions, and they always used to like them. So actually it was this very extension, funny enough. So they asked, oh, where do you get your hair pieces from and all that? So I was like, oh, you could make an order with me and I bring for you some. So that's how I actually started Talia Pros. It was based on friendship, and they all bought, and then they told their friends to buy, and then it grew like that. And then my family also came in and they wanted to start buying as well. So basically, I would say for the most part, friends and family have been a big go-to for me. All you have to do is just do it. You have to start. And how they become a disadvantage. Some friends want things for free. They want things on discounts. But then they forget that the business doesn't run on love and friendship, you know. Like, you have to restock, you have to keep thinking, you have to add on lines, you have to boost your business on social media platforms, advertisements. So generally, like, there's so many costs behind this. And for me to start giving out freebies every time because we're friends, oh, no, that for me is a no-no. For the most part, I'm a very frank person, so I tell them is what. Recently, actually, one of them was like, oh, but your things are so expensive. And I was like, darling, I'm sure when you go to a restaurant where you don't know the owner, you're always willing to pay. Why is it that because you know? He's like, yeah, because I know you, you should be. I was like, if you can't buy it at full price, just leave it, like someone else will buy it. But then again, like when there's sales, they're among the first people to know when I do have a sale. So they either tell their friends or they also come and buy it because they've been wanting this product. So it's always a win-win because not everyone can always afford what you're buying, what you're selling. So you always make it as possible for everyone to buy as is. It's been a good journey, actually. It's been challenging. It's been...
How challenging?
How challenging? One, I'm a woman, not in formal employment. Yeah, let's start with that. My relatives, my aunties, my uncles, they always used to be like, why aren't you getting a job? This is should be a side hustle. In Africa, they don't believe in such things like a woman, you're not employed, who is going to marry you, and all that. So it's been challenging, but now most of them are on board. They've seen it growing. It's over 8 months now, I should say. The business came to start, and right now, as we speak, at least we don't make less than at least 5 to 6 million. There's no smooth sailing. There's always bumps and things like sometimes you order for shipments, they either don't come on time. So here you are, a client wanted this for a wedding, and the cargo has delayed. So what are you going to do? You need to figure it out. You need to either compensate them or like you need to find a way to keep the client happy, but then it's not in my power because either the courier has delayed or the supplier delayed to put the things on the shipment. Pictures lie, I should say. Even us as people who are third party, we'll order for something that looks a certain way. It reaches us when it's a certain way that doesn't look like that. It's like you need to also have time for your business. Your business is like a baby. Like the way you bear a baby, you have to feed it. That means you have to advertise it. You have to put it across social media. It is a Ugandan made actually. So the ones I get from the US take 2 weeks. Then the ones I get from China also take 5 to 7 days. And some take 2 months, some take a month. So depending on what the client wants, if it's in stock well and good, we deliver instantly.
What implication does it come with? Because I would imagine you're going to make them very expensive, and then how am I going to buy it if you're selling them in UK, if you're importing them from UK, and they come with a price tag, of course.
Yeah.
So how does the person who wants to get them, you know?
I should say they're not that expensive.
How much?
So they range, we have things, this is 3,000 actually. So they range all the way from 3,000 to 500,000 and above.
500,000.
500,000.
And that's
above.
not expensive.
If it's decoration you like, look for a silver lining, look for something someone hasn't yet brought. Everyone has a support system. It might not be your family, it might be your friends. It might not be able to make my own wigs machine made, which I'm hopeful to start at least by end of this year. I want to expand and be able to supply to at least East Africa. I want to be able to employ people. I want to be able to create opportunities for people, maybe through social media marketing, or maybe quality control or procurement offices. Like I want to create a whole line of business.
So like I told you, the story of a 24-year-old Vanessa Kiza is one that has to inspire anyone that has been watching this particular show. So Reality on the Ground does continue tomorrow. Have a beautiful
politics bamujje mu security eggwanga lyaffe ligenda kukola ki kufuna obuzibu nze omuntu wa wansi atuula wansi ku ttaka ssebo nze ngenda okuweerera omwana oyo ng'onzimbidde essomero lya kalina
naye ne gavumenti oba eri munkwe etubuzaabuza tekutula eri awo tulaga eno tulaga eno esayidi katale nesayidi katale akati abantu ate koona